Hello, everybody. I am back this afternoon with another Pit War, PIT tournament. PI tournament. I'm never sure if it's a pit tournament or if the tournament is part of the T. But we're back again with another pit. And this time we have the Guerreiros, I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, versus the Catalans. Catalans? Guerreiros versus Catalans. I think that's how it's probably. Well, that might be as close as I can get to saying it correctly. So, who are the Guerreiros and the Catalans? I took a little peek at the group or the division info. Let me find that right here. Group info. Here we go. So, this is the group stage that both of these clans are in. So against a Blood and Soul team, J-Off, KOG, 5 Magics are the other 4 clans that are in this Division 6 grouping. And I also went out onto Clash Score so we could see how they're doing so far. And let's hide that and pull up the Clash Score info. So, Division 6, Guerreiros versus Catalans, and you can see both of these teams are in the lower half of their bracket. So, one of these teams will come out with a win today. Catalans it looks like they had a draw. And it must have been a draw against the Blood and Soul team because that's the other one with a draw. And Guerreiros has not won one yet. So Guerreiros is going to be hungry, and they're going to want today's win in order to pull them up off the bottom of the group here. So the star differential in this grouping is not that big, 3, 1, 2, 4. It's just not that many stars in the star differential here. So there's plenty of opportunity for one of these clans to make a big showing today. And we will see which one does it. Now, I am sitting in the Guerreiros clan. Why? The reason I am sitting with the Guerreiros is because when the schedule was posted, the clan rep is the one who posted it, and so I could just click. It was easy to find the contact information. So that is the war. Now, the war map. Oh, let's hide this other thing so you don't have to look at that anymore. Oh yeah, we should probably talk. Let's talk about hit times too. So just so you're not nervous, because it's 52 minutes left. The war hit times are basically on the 5s, starting at 45 minutes. Both the last 2 attacks will happen at the same time. So we will make sure to, I don't know how we pick. We'll have to pick one right at the end there to watch. So that is what we're up to today. This pit tournament again is in week 3, and I am not playing in it. I don't have a clan in it, and this is my first day streaming it. But I can tell you that as I've watched it, it looks like it's a pretty tightly run tournament. The scores are getting posted by Clash Score, which looks good. It looks good how those are posting in the server. I heard from somebody else that one of the things they like about it is they don't have to submit a roster, and so they don't have to dork around with rosters. Now, at some point I assume there's a roster freeze, and there are rosters, but at least this person I was talking to was really happy to play because they didn't have to worry about a roster, and that is always nice. So who do we have playing for us today? Let's get rid of these hit times and take a peek at our maps. On the side of the Guerreiros, I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. I apologize if you're watching and that hurts your ears. We have Escozio. We have Obi-Wan. Oh, wait, this is the other side. This is Catalans. On the Catalans side, we have Escozio, Obi-Wan, Joao? I don't know how to say that word. I've seen his name so many times, and I don't know how to say it. We're going to call him Joao. Filete? And DC. Okay, there we go. Filete. Hello, Estrijos. Hello, how are you? So that's the Catalan side. On the Guerreiros side, we have Zatao. Maybe it's a Z. We have Big Dog. We have Gas or Gas. We have Nicolan. And we have Felipe. So, or Philippe. Philippe. We'll go with Philippe. So these are our warriors today from the Guerreiros side, and we just talked about the Catalans side. We have about 5 minutes before that first hit is going to happen. Estrijos, which clan are you here for? Are you a Guerreiros or a Catalans fan? I always like to know who's in my chat. All right. So, again, the first hit should happen at about 5 minutes. Both of these clans are going to be hungry for a win. Guerreiros comes into this with no wins so far, and Catalans comes into this only with a draw, and the rest have all been losses. So there is a lot of opportunity here for one of these clans to pull ahead in the group stage today. And again, their group is hard. Did you look at so I see that I have more viewers here than I did when I first brought this up. So I'm going to pull up the grouping again. Let's see, there it is. So the grouping again, Div 6. This is Div 6 of week 3 of the pit tournament. And the grouping, we've got Guerreiros and Catalans there at the top, but Blood and Soul and a KOG and the J off is here and 5 Magics. So this is not an easy group. And it'll be interesting to see if Guerreiros can manage a win today. Put up maybe a star differential will help a little bit and help to offset that draw that the Catalans have. So, very excited to see how this war plays out. I gotta hide that thing again. There we go. Now it's hidden. And the hit times again, 45, 40, 35. So we should start to see some hits here in a couple of minutes. So I could do a poll. Should we do a poll? I don't know if anybody will. Sometimes I do a poll and nobody votes, and then I feel like a dork. So try to make me not feel like a dork by answering my poll. Let's see. We're going to say project. No, we're going to say who will win. And it is now I have to make sure I spell it correctly. Guerreiros. Catalans 2014D. All right, and that's 2 minutes long. Okay, we had a little bit of a poll here. Let's see how this goes with the poll. You can vote on who you think will win. Who is your projected winner? The Guerreiros or the Catalans? We'll see if your projection is correct. Now, like I said, oftentimes I put up a poll and nobody votes. So then I just feel bad. So you should vote to make me not feel bad. I would like to, at this point, extend my appreciation to the pit tournament. The staff at the pit tournament was very helpful in getting all the graphics together for today's stream. They worked with me pre-season to put together this overlay so it's their graphics and my camera fits and my game fits. And then I did tweet out a thumbnail and it was on the start screen that they also put together. So I'm very thankful to have a tournament that does all that for me and I don't have to do anything. I just show up. And also thank you to the Guerreiros for hosting me in their clan. You know, as a streamer, you have to sit in one or the other, even when you don't really know either clan. And I don't really know either of these clans, but it's a great way to get to know them is to show up and stream a war. See how they do. All right, how much longer do I have on this poll? Is it over yet? Let's see. It is. Oh, we have our first hit. No looking at polls when we have a hit. Zatao from Guerreiros will start off this party with an attack on DC and is doing the Ice Golem Super Wizard Witch thing with bats and the Log Roller. So the Log Roller heading in at the Eagle, Ice Golems, Witches, Bats, I'm sorry, and not the Bat's not in yet, and the Wizards going in behind that Log Roller. Oh, the single is locked onto the Log Roller. Oh, it's not. It's locked onto an Ice Golem. Whoops. So that's good. Now the Ice Golem froze everything. That Log Roller is still going. Will that Log Roller make it all the way to the Town Hall? I saw one earlier today that did not, and then the Town Hall did not go down. But the wall got broken open. So even though that Town Hall did not go down with the Log Roller, we still have troops on it, and it looks like the Town Hall will go down. We still have our bats. We still have our queen ability. There is... the warden is going to take out one of these whiz towers. All right, now the bats are in. There's 2 freeze spells. That scatter shot that's firing away is something that we want to watch out for the bats. And so Zatao is very proactive in getting that freeze down. Probably is going to need another. Oh, queen takes it out. Nice job. And just in the nick of time on this other freeze for that other whiz tower. Those bats are going to find their way through the base and are going to just clean the whole thing up. We have plenty of time here for the bats and the queen and a few extra troops to finish off this base. And Zatao kicks this war off with a pretty decisive triple. Nice job, Zatao. Fantastic hit. I wasn't sure about that wall, that Log Roller, but Zatao knew what Zatao was doing and managed to get it all in there. All right, I am going to take a peek at the poll, see if anybody answered my poll. View the results of the poll. The results pretty much say nobody answered my poll. Like I said, that's what happens. So we'll just forget that we even had a poll because I put in a poll and nobody voted. So, who's going to win? Hey, Fazerina, how are you? I see you there. We have a war today, Fazerina. We have Guerreiros versus Catalans in the pit. Week 3 of the group stage, Division 6. Guerreiros versus Catalans. Guerreiros kicks it off with, I thought that was quite a nice triple. And the reason I did is that, hey, Dr. Kohlhaas. Dr. Kohlhaas, I know, is associated with the Guerreiros. Hello. So I was not sure about that Log Roller being on the opposite side of the Town Hall, but that worked out well. And that hit was nice. It had so much extra time. It was really good to see that first triple from Zatao. Now, the next hit will come from Catalans. Should be at 40 minutes. So we still have about 2 minutes. Oh, the winner. You're already calling the winner. Okay. Guerreiros, clearly, you know, I had a poll and nobody voted. But you have now voted with your chat. But Guerreiros will win. Ah, Fazerina says Catalans will win because their name is easier to pronounce. I don't know about that. I don't think that has much to do with it. I wonder about Catalans 2014D because I'm wondering, was there a 2014 like A, B, and C, or what is the D? What's the D on that? I mean, I'm assuming it means the clan was started in 2014, which now is, I mean, that's 7 years ago. That's a long time ago. I guess I still have a clan that I started 7 years ago. So they can have a clan that they started 7 years ago also. It's only level 5. Maybe they didn't start it in 20. Maybe the 2014 is something else. If you've had a clan since 2014 and it's only level 5, you must not be working very hard at it. How are you on this fine Monday, Fazerina? It could be an event clan, yes. I'm guessing it probably is, as it's a level 5. I would guess so, too. Dr. Kohlhaas followed me 24 minutes ago before I went live. Thank you for the follow, Dr. Kohlhaas. Oh, here we go. We're in. We have Escozio from Catalans going to be hitting Big Dog, the Big Dog Guerrero. Escozio has Drag Bat. So we've got some Sui Hero Drag Bat things going on here. The King and the Queen at 3 o'clock, Ice Golem and the Royal Champion and a Baby Dragon at 9. So I guess Escozio is going to put dragons in from like 4 to 7. There's a couple of them drop. Yep, starting to funnel. Escozio starting to make a dragon funnel here. And the heroes, the Queen and the King, are kind of continuing on. It's possible the Queen will get down that Inferno. That would be nice. In go all of the loons and the dragons. We'll see how long will Escozio wait before throwing in the blimp. Now, I'm just looking at the splash damage. We've got these 2 scatter shots right here in the middle that are going to need to go down before those bat spells get deployed. There are 3 freezes, though. Now we've got the blimp is headed in. Blimp finds a tornado trap. Pops open. Rages the contents of the blimp onto the town hall. But the clan castle did come out. I saw the hound coming out of the clan castle. Okay, we need that town hall to go down, please. Please go down town hall. Oh, bats right on the town hall. Freezes the town hall, drops the bats on there. Oh, yes. Escozio really wants that town hall. Escozio does get the town hall. The hound has popped. And we are losing our troops here. They're all distracted by the lava pups. And we've still got a couple of whiz towers up. Air defense, single inferno. We will not get much more out of this. So Escozio from Catalans with a very solid Dragbat double. Trying to answer that triple from Guerreiros and falls a little short. So at this point, 1 hit in on each side, and Guerreiros have a significant lead. Now it's only 1 hit on each side, so there's plenty of war left. We'll see how the rest of this goes. So Phasarina, busy with school and work. Those are good things to be busy with. Absolutely good things. Let's see. Our next hit should come in at 35, so we still have a whole 2 minutes. I want to look at the star differential again off of Clash Score. So I'm going to pull up the Clash Score stats again for this grouping. There we go. And you'll see that, like, Catalans had a tie with the Blood and Soul team, and so they're higher in the ranking. But their star differential is only 2. So this ranking is taking the stars for, stars against, and coming up, oh, I'm sorry, those are 2 triples. It's here, it's a -2. They're -2 on the star differential. They've put up 2 triples, so that means that their Catalans averages about 1 triple per war. Guerreiros, on the other hand, has put up 3 triples, so they're going to average about 1.5 per war. They've already put, whoa, we got another, our next hit is in. Well, let's get this thing off the screen. And let's see what Philippe is doing. Philippe, also, so Philippe zapped something out, and it looks like we missed something zapping. And has the log roller. We've got a hound. I think that's the defensive clan castle hound that just blew up. We've got all of our witches. That was the town hall that just went down. So we've still got yetis, ice golems, a bunch of witches, a fair number of witches. That scattershot's gonna, I mean, there's 2 scattershots on the back side of this attack now. Let's see if we can get those down before all the witches kind of get attacked. A tornado trap found by all those witch skellies. You see all those spinning witch skellies? Oh, and now all the witches in the middle are dead. That is a shame. Let's see if this queen can step up and take down the other scatter. But no, she's going to go in and play with the dark elixir storage a little bit. We do still have some troops circling from 2 to 3 o'clock. A couple of witches up there. That multi-inferno is just taking care of a lot of things. And we are not going to be able to get a triple out of Felipe, but 76% double from Philippe. Isn't that exactly what Catalans had? Nice try there by Philippe. I think that last hit from Catalans was 76. Yes, we are even on those doubles now. So Catalans is behind by exactly 1 triple right now. That could still, we could still come back from that. Yeah, oh wow is right. They're exactly the same. All right, so we have had a couple of hits in here from the Guerreiros. We had Philippe with the 76% double. We had Zatao with the triple to kick it, to start it off, kick off the whole war. And on the Catalans side, we had Escozio with the double. So there's still plenty of war left here. Still anybody's game. Both of these clans would really like to put a win in the win column in the pit war. There's 5 weeks of the group stage, and this is week 3. Both of these clans are winless. They need a win. They're hungry to put up their first win and show what they can do in the pit war, in the pit tournament. Hey, Juve, how are you? We have Guerreiros versus Catalans. What am I drinking? I am drinking, I don't know if you have this in Finland. Kombucha? Do you know what kombucha is? It's a fermented tea beverage. It's supposed to be full of all kinds of good, like bioactive creatures and fermented things that are good for you, apparently. So I am drinking it. And I have to tell you that if we turn back the clock about 3-4 years, I had a lifelong addiction to Diet Coke and Coke Zero that I had tried to stop many, many, many times and was not able to until I discovered kombucha. And this stuff has helped me to basically not drink any soda for 4 years. So that's what I'm drinking, Juve. You know it, but you've never drunk it? Pardon me. I just burped right on my own stream. That's embarrassing. I'm sorry about that. Well, I don't know. That I've had a number of different kinds, and some of them are quite vinegary, I guess, potent, and others are a little more easier to take to put down. So I don't know. It's good. I like it. It keeps me from drinking the Coke Zero. So, you know, we all have to have the thing that we struggle with, and for me, it's always been diet soda. It's not good for you. All those chemicals in there. So I am happy to be in the clan with the Guerreiros today. They have been very gracious in allowing me to join and to stream from their clan. We probably also should acknowledge the sponsors of this tournament, which are, I'm looking over here at these logos. Bogley Base Building is one, and Play GTZ Bulls is one, and I see Clash Score up there, and there's a couple of them that I can't tell what they are. Maybe I better pull up my my tweet, because I had that graphic that probably shows them all. Don't let me miss a hit because I'm too busy looking things up. We should have that next hit right now. Let's look up who that is after this hit. Here we go. There we go. Joao. Joao. I don't know how to say his name. But he is going to try to blimp out this scatter shot, I think. I think he's going for the scatter. Yes, he sure is. Going for that scatter. Maybe gets down the Inferno or no. Clan Castle has come out. Clan Castle is mightily distracting. Does not get the Inferno. The Clan Castle coming over to the Queen. Now there is a single Inferno, but it's just a single. If the Queen can get that Clan Castle down, that single Inferno won't really bother her too much until it starts frying her healers. So Joao is going to send in a couple of loons and hope to help take down that Inferno tower. That is a good move. Oh, he does not quite. Does he get it? Does he get it? Oh, he does get it. Good job. All right, so we now have our Queen walking. This is going to be a hybrid attack, so at some point, yep, in goes the King, helping to drive the Queen towards the middle. I think Joao wants that Queen to go in and take down the enemy Queen and maybe keep working over towards the Eagle. That might be what the intention is here. So the Queen is on that enemy Queen, and she is down. This is a nice walk. You have to admit this is a charge. This is a nice charge. So the Eagle is now firing, and the King up top took the first hit. The rest of the hybrid army coming in at 1 o'clock, right on the town hall. And the RC coming in behind. The Queen is now on that Eagle. She's going to get that Eagle down right here. See if all of these... drop that nice heal spell drop right there. See if all these troops are smart enough to go get that scatter down or if they get distracted here. Joao does have a minion on the storage up at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. And we have a couple of miners heading in on that single Inferno. That's good. We also, miners are split though, so we've got some in the compartment down at 7 and some of them circling around the outside edge. We still have our Royal Champion up with one healer on her. Okay, she is now dead. I think this is going to triple though. 35 seconds. There's not a heck of a lot. I mean, that Queen has a sliver of health, but Joao's doing a good job of kind of distracting the defenses. U of A is saying triple all day. I think, I don't know, 19, 18? The time is getting close here. 14, I don't think it's a triple. I think we have a time problem, which is really too bad. That Queen charge was beautiful, but that is going to be a time fail. Dang close. Nice try by Joao. I don't know how to say his name. I wish I knew. Nice try there. 97% double. Had a nice Queen walk. Warden ability, why did you use it so early? I'm not sure. I didn't, I missed it because when I went to look for it, it was already gone. So I missed the Warden ability. Did he use it over the Town Hall? Useless ability. Oh. That's too bad. That's too bad because that was dang close to a triple. That was that was like the plan was a triple plan then. If the ability was wasted, then the plan was a triple plan. It was close. It was close. Next hit should come in at 25 minutes. So we've got, yeah, very nice try. Well, and a very high double. I mean, in order for Guerreiros, right now they're ahead by a triple, but if Catalans manages to get that triple, I mean, Guerreiros needs it, like basically another triple to answer that kind of a percentage. So I was looking for my tweet here. I'm looking for my tweet. Oh, we got another hit. Skip the tweet. We'll see what the big dog Guerrero, will now have a swing at Joao. I'm saying that wrong. And we are going in with air. E-drags. We've got a couple in at 3 o'clock making the funnel. We had heroes up at 12. We've got our queen, who maybe will go in and take down the eagle. We've got a loon going in. Maybe that loon will take down the eagle. Or everything will skip the eagle. No, there we go. We now have our whole bunch of E-drags. They have split. They've split top and bottom. The clan castle is out. The E-drags are dorking around with the super minions. Blimp coming in to make sure we get the town hall down. A couple of scatters targeting those E-drags. Looks like we will get at least one of the scatters is now down. Blimp does make it to the town hall. In comes our royal champion. She'll go after the other scatter. We still have our royal champion ability. We've still got a freeze spell. We have a bunch of air defenses up, but it's possible there's enough to clean up here with the royal champion and the queen. Is there or is there not? There's not. The RC is going to go down here. The E-drag will go down. Yeah, not quite enough there. Nice try by Big Dog. For a minute there, I thought it was going to make it all the way to the triple, but I think it is going to end here with a double. Unfortunately, had that air defense is still standing. Nice try, Big Dog. So we have, at this point, Catalans is basically behind by a triple. Basically, there's one triple separating them. They've got a hit. They're a hit behind. So if they triple this next one, it's going to be very, very close again. So what I was looking up was see if I could figure out who are all of the sponsors of the Pits tournament. PT War, Clash Score, Bogley Base Building, Endplay GTZ Bulls, something of Santa Clara. I do not know what that is. And the other logo I also do not recognize. So I cannot tell you who all of the sponsors are. I can tell you some of the sponsors. And we sure do appreciate anybody who sponsors Clash tournaments. It is not easy coming up with sponsorship money to help a group that wants to start out a new tournament. So this is the first season of the pit, and I think they have done a mighty fine job getting something new started here. So I hope everybody is enjoying all of their interfaces with Pit. I think they've done a good job. And it's not easy getting started, and it's especially not easy getting sponsors on your first season. So we sure do appreciate all the hard work of the team that's been putting this together for us. And yeah, so I've had some feedback from people that they like how Clash Score is used and they don't have to post results. And I also had some feedback about Pit that they really liked they didn't have to submit a roster. That basically, I think the way this goes is if you play a player during the group stage, then they're on your roster, but I think they're automatically collecting that information. I don't think you have to submit it. But I don't have a clan in this, so I'm speculating on some of that. I have not. I guess I need to read up again on the rules. But I did hear that it's nice you don't have to submit a roster. I heard that from somebody who's got clans in this. So it seems like it's an enjoyable tournament so far. Getting a lot of a fair amount of visibility out on Twitter. But part of that is they do a really nice job putting together all the graphics and making it easy for streamers to tweet when they're going live, and then attach the graphics to it. So very nice tournament so far. All right, Guerreiros at 7. One triple in the in the bank. Catalans at 4 really needs to answer with a triple. See if Catalans has the next hit. See if they can tie it up with our next hit. Degoose80, you followed me 6 minutes ago and I missed it. Thank you for the follow. Somewhere I have alerts, but they seem to not show up, and I don't know why. Maybe it showed up and I missed it. But thank you for the follow that I missed 6 minutes ago. I appreciate that. This is only my second pit war for streaming. I have been letting a lot of other people do some of the streaming for this. But I saw that nobody had this war, and I said, well, that's a shame. We like to have wars streamed. It's good to have them streamed. All right, we have our Catalans player, Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan. We'll see if Obi-Wan can answer the triple. We, again, with a hybrid. We're seeing a fair number of hybrids today. So Obi-Wan putting in a couple of loons to tank for that blimp. The blimp goes in. The clan castle has been pulled out. I think that was one of those Inferno Dragons. And a hound. Does get down. The Inferno Tower was there. So we still have up, though, the Eagle, 2 Infernos, and 2 Scatters. So let's see what can this Queen Walk do over here. Clearly the Queen is going to head up towards 12 after taking down the Lava Hound and dealing with all the pups. She is having no trouble there. Baby Dragon kind of got bored with the pups and moved on to a gold storage. Nice job by Obi-Wan steering the Queen towards 12. Has a super wall breaker. Wonder if Obi-Wan will send in a super wall breaker to break into the town hall compartment. Guess not, because the Queen can go right up the channel. All right, well, that's nice. A walkable town hall is always a nice thing. So now the super wall breaker goes in. And I suppose that Obi-Wan wants the Queen to go in there and continue to work through some of these other high-value defenses. I don't know if she will. I think she might decide she's going to head down the channel further and go after that Wiz Tower and stuff. Yeah, she is. She's going down the channel. She is under assault by an Inferno Tower. Uses her ability. The hybrid army coming in at 1 o'clock. Warden ability used right there. Working through the scatter shots. We've got hogs on a expo. We've got miners on a Wiz Tower. And we've got hogs on the scatter shot. The Queen has died, so those healers are moving over to a couple of hogs on this expo. We still have hogs under a heal spell still, and we still have our royal champion somewhere. I seem to have lost the royal champion. She's somewhere on the field, right? And oh yeah, she's right in the middle of that hog set. Okay, there she is. I was having trouble. The hogs were making her hard to find. Okay. 23 seconds, is it enough time? I feel like it's not enough time. But, you know, a royal champion can be fast at times. Let's see if she can get 12. It's just so close. It's just so close, Obi-Wan. Oh, does not get the single Inferno. It's going to be another high double for Catalans. So close. Nice try. So close. Wait, hey, Ryan. How was Ryan? Ryan from Unfair Warfare. I don't know. You might be the Ryan that I know. Yuhave, I'm blind. Yes, Yuhave, I am blind. It's hard to stream when you're blind. And yes, that is Yuhave from Double Barrel. And from the Global Clash Cup staff. And I think he's Yuhave, but Roulette Sabile calls him Juve, so I don't know. All right, so 3 hits each side. Guerreiros 7, Catalans 6. Catalans behind by 1 triple. And if we look at our war stats here, so Catalans is behind by a triple, but they are ahead on the average percentage at this point. It's going to see, we're going to have to see if Catalans can deliver a triple here or not. When I looked at the stats before the war, Guerreiros was averaging 2 triples per war, and Catalans was down at about 1.5. So let's see. I think that's what if I remember that right. We have Gas from Guerreiros. And Gas has zap quaked out. I think that was the Eagle, if I'm even remotely close to correct. And now we are sending in. We have a whole bunch of witches. If I was not watching my language, I would say that we have a metric shit ton of witches. We have a lot of witches. It is going to be a witch extravaganza. Behind the log roller and golem heading right towards the town hall. We have our royal champion heading in behind. We have a whole bunch of witches going in. Town hall comes down. Clan castle out. All of those witches taking down that clan castle. We got a couple of super minions up there though. Hope something will take those down. Those super minions destroy half the attacks that I ever do. It feels to me like we've got a lot of base left here. And a lot of walls to work through. We'll see if Gas has a super sneaky plan to get through the backside of this base. But we are running short on hero abilities, and we're running a little short on spells, both of which kind of sometimes can help you power through the backside. We still do have a lot of witches though, and all those skellies sure help. Maybe my skepticism will be met with surprise. Or maybe not. All right, nice try there, Gas from Guerreiros. We are going to finish that one with a double as well. A double that is not going to help the Guerreiros percent. So if we recall, Catalans is behind by a star but ahead on percent. And Guerreiros was not able to increase their percent, but they still are kind of sitting comfortably with that star. That 1 3-star that they put up, I think has them feeling a little comfortable. We'll see if the Catalans, they've been so close on a couple of their hits. We'll see if they can finish one off. Now both of and we've got one more hit here from Catalans, should come in at the 10 mark. And then both of the final hits happen at the same time. I will have to use my judgment about which one to watch and which one to watch second. Or you can vote. But probably we'll just use my judgment. How's Ryan today? I hope Ryan's good. I don't like it that U of A said that I'm blind. I mean, I know I am, but I really do desperately need new glasses. I sit here at my streamer desk and like, even when I'm not streaming, I mean, I'm a bit away from the computer and I have these progressive lenses because I'm old and I find myself doing this. And doing that, it means that I'm looking through the higher magnification part all the time. It's very irritating. I need new glasses. Luckily, those can be had. I just need to find a day and go do it. Well, one of these teams is going to put up a win. One of these teams is going to have their first win in the group stage today. Which one will it be? Will Catalans find a way to bring a triple to the table? That's all it takes for them is, I think, well, it's possible it would take 2 triples. It depends a little bit on Guerreiros, but from what I've seen, Catalans needs to put up a triple right here. If they put up a triple right here, then Guerreiros is on the defense at the end and has to triple. If Catalans does not put up a triple here, then Guerreiros continues to feel a little comfortable heading into our final attack. There it is. Let's see. DC from Catalans going to attack gas from Guerreiros. And we have the Zap Drags. We have a couple of zaps that are going to zap something. I'm going to guess the sweeper. What do you think they're going to zap? So 1 E-Drag at 6 o'clock with a loon. Clearing out things. Clearing out trash. There went 1 sweeper. Zapped out the sweeper. So heroes are still in pocket. Loons and dragons now heading in. Okay, now we've dropped our king and our queen at 2 o'clock. And they will start clearing up the buildings across the top side. The clan castle is out. Dragons frying the clan castle, no problem. Dragons moving in on that eagle. Expos are having a crazy day with the heroes over there. In comes the blimp. The warden is just right there with the pack of dragons. We've had a couple that kind of headed to one side, but that's probably okay. Blimp on the town hall. A whole bunch of dragons sort of following a little bit to the north. Warden ability was used right there. Queen and king. Well, queen is still alive. Dragons on scatters now. Those scatters are looking pretty bad. We also have the air defense at still up. Oh, just got rid of that air defense with the Royal Champion ability. But there's still 2 Infernos and a scatter left here. That might be more than we can get done with the couple of troops that are left and the queen ability. It might just be a little bit too much. So DC does drop a minion and is starting the cleanup at 7 o'clock. Queen is going to take out a few more buildings. We'll get a little bit more percent here. So Catalans, if you recall, has a decisive lead on the percent side. Just is lacking that magical 3-star. Nice try there, DC. Nice try. Well, hello, Shokanat. How are you? Yes, good percent. It was a little funny because the RC jumped there like a rabbit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just missed it. How is Shokanat today? Good to see you, Shokanat. Choco Nat. I think is it Shide? Somebody calls you Chaka. Chaka. I always call you Shokanat. We are down to the last hit on each side. This is a do or die moment. Catalans has to put up a triple. Guerreiros, if they want to be sure of the win, they need to be a star up, because if Catalans puts up a triple, they are ahead on percent. So it seems like both of these clans are under a little bit of pressure here to triple with their final hit. Oh, all the better for seeing me. Okay. Flirt. Shokanat is my stream's biggest flirt, which is kind of funny. All right, these are both going to happen at the same time. I kind of feel like if I had to pick, I might watch the Catalans because you know they have to triple. But maybe we'll watch whichever one hits first. and then we'll jump out and watch the end of the other one. That would be what I normally do. Wait and see whoever hits first gets their full attack shown. And it's like if you snooze, you lose. There we go. Guerreiros. Nicolan. We'll try. Oh, we have super wizards. We got witches. We got the log roller. We have golems. And the super wizards are kind of amazing. And the golem moving in. Log roller. Gonna roll right through the wall there, right at the town hall. That's about to happen. 8 quakes that Nicolan is holding on to here. And now that the log roller is on the town hall, Nicolan is quaking out everything. Now that eagle up there at 3 o'clock looks kind of far away from a lot of troops, but maybe some of these witches will move around into that direction. So the town hall went down. We've got our double. We've got our secure double. The hound and pops. It's going to take forever with those pups. The queen's on it. We have a fair number of witches heading towards the north, along with the warden up there. That scattershot that's still standing makes me a little queasy, and the eagle still standing makes me a little queasy. So let's see if there is some super secret way that all of that stuff goes down and turns this into a magical triple. But I think this is not going to triple. And so I'm going to bail out and we're going to watch the other one. We're going to say, nice try, Nicolan, 83. And let's see what the Catalans are up to. Again, this one is a do or die triple for the Catalans. And we have a whole bunch of Yetis. Warden. Jump spell is down. Royal Champion just moving in. Blimp going in for the town hall. All the Yetis just went to the inside. Good deal. Blimp on the town. Oh, sweeper. Blimp does grab the town hall. That eagle is still up. The Royal Champion circling down at the bottom. She's going to have to use her ability soon. She's got, yep, there it goes. She's getting near dead. The champion moving through, still a fair number of defenses left, though. I'm not sure we have enough here to triple this. Got enough cleanup, but not enough to get down that eagle. And that was a good try by Falit to try to get the triple that Catalans needed, but was denied. Just denied the triple here. And that, my friends, is going to be a win for the Guerreiros based on their one extra triple. So when we look at our final score, we are going to end up with 11 for the Guerreiros, 10 for Catalans. But that percentage difference, 79 for Guerreiros to 85.2 for Catalans, they just needed a triple. They just needed the triple. Good try, Catalans, and nice job, Guerreiros, putting up their first win in the pit tournament. This will bring them off the bottom of Division 6. So nice job by this team in delivering the win today that was needed. Congratulations to Guerreiros. So I will actually wait until that final win screen shows up before we close. We'll have the glory of the victory But I want to thank Pit Tournament and both the Guerreiros and the Catalans for letting me stream their war today. It's been fun watching you. I've enjoyed it, and especially the hospitality of the Guerreiros, and also especially the organization of the Pit Tournament for making all this stuff possible. Nice job by all the tournament organizers. So we are closing in on that final victory screen, which is the thing that the Guerreiros needed. They needed this. Yes, thank you. I will have a good evening. And you have a good night, Juve. Tomorrow is the rant. Maybe it'll be a rant. It might not be a rant. All right. Congratulations, Guerreiros. Good going, Catalans. Thank you all for joining me, and I hope to catch you here next time. This is Christine the Mean. I'm signing off. See you all soon.